Warm greetings to one and all present here. Let me introduce about myself. My name is Mr. A. Jasmine Antaraj, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Today we are going to discuss about the topic, the importance of testing with the people in design thinking. Here, what the importance of testing with the testing the design with the people. So here the testing is in fifth stage in the design thinking process. That is, we have the different stages in a design thinking. That is, emphasize, define, ideate and prototype. And last one is the testing. So it is very crucial too, because we have to validate the assumptions. So if you are facing the issues from the people that they are having a problem, so we need to take the problem and we have to give the solutions to the particular problem. So for that, and first you can able to get many of the ideas of the based on the assumptions about the user needs. So by understanding the user needs, we can able to get a n number of different types of solutions. Here the testing helps to confirm whether the assumptions is right or not. So all the assumptions we can't able to be assured that and it will be in an right, so that so we have to check whether the assumptions are right. So next one identifies the usability issues earlier. So here when we are going for the even the best designed solutions is faced reality usability problems, testing helps spot these before full implementation. So see, so once the problem has been identified, scrutinize or checking, so after giving the solutions, if you are going, if there is any changes, so we need to go with the all the stages should be taken from the beginning, so that before implementations we have to check with the other process. Next involves end users in an co-creation. So here test is not about preparing your ideas right. So here testing means it is not that whether we are checking our idea is right. So but also we can able to learn from the peoples and then improving the solutions. So what is the expectations of people? So whether we are giving that right solutions for the particular problem. It is to be involved with the end users in the co-creations. Next one. So in order to save the time and cost, by identifying flaws and inefficiencies earlier, so organizations avoid expensive redesigning later. So here after completing all the phases or stages, so if we are checking, it will be a total waste of our time and then cost. So then in that we can able to check the process is right or wrong. Next one provides the real-time feedback. So here we are using people provides an authentications, reactions, emotions and then perspectives the designers can't able to predict in isolation. So here we need to get by using the people's feedback, we can able to get a real-time feedback. So next one encourages and iterations and then continuous improvement. So here testing means thrives the refinement. So testing means again and again we are going to refine the problem. So for refining the problem, we can ensure that end product will be in a more aligned with the actual needs. So here again and again, if you are going on and improving the process of getting a feedback, we can able to get the finalized results. The next one, so builds the empathy and trust. So when user feels and included in the design process, they are more likely to adopt and trust the solutions. So the given solutions will be in a correct. Like that, we can able to come to the conclusion. How to test the design with the people processes. Here we can able to have the informations where we can test in the design thinking is an iterative and user centered activities steps include. So here if you want to go with the testing with the design thinking concepts, so we need to go with an iterative means an n number of times we can able to repeat the same stage until we are getting satisfied. So first stage is defining the test goals. So what we want to learn, that is so usability, functionality and emotional responses, adoptions and potentials. So these are the things where we need to go for the test goals. Next one, prepare scenarios on an task. So here we need to get an users realistic situations. We need to, for the first stage itself, the emphasis is to understand the shoes of the users, so only we can able to come to a clear conclusions. Next one, select the users, means that an target audience. So if you want to get a target audience for whom we are going to give the solutions, that is an involving a diverse users with who represents the actual customer base, what is the standard of the customers, how can we able to give the solutions for the particular type of customers we need to check. Next one, conduct the test. So let the users interact with the prototype while you are observing quietly. So first we need to conduct the test. For that we need to observe the users of the need of the user, so that we can able to give the proper solutions. The next one, avoid leading and questions, encourage them to think aloud. Next is capturing the feedback. So by doing the fulfillment of the user needs, so we are going to check the feedback. So that is to record the observations and frustrations and suggestions and moments of delight. So here we need to use the quantitative, that is comments, interviews, and then quantitative success rate, time taken, and error count data. So here, if you want to capture the data, we need to check the quantitative, that is, and how many comments we have received, what are the comments, how we have to reform the problems, how can we able to get results from the interviews, and what will be the quantitative success. So what will be the success rate after we are getting those informations. So here, next one, we can able to go with an analyze result. So here, analyzing results means identifying a recurring issues. So what will be the issues it is going to be on and record. So what are the unexpected behaviors and what are the emotional responses from the users. Next one, iterate and then redefine. So iterate means modifying the prototype based on feedback. So here, once we are getting in feedback, if your design is to be modified, again we are going to do the modification based on the feedback. So test again to confirm the improvement. Next examples is an imagine designing a mobile app for booking a doctor appointment. So suppose we are going to create an app, a new app for booking a doctor's appointment. So first one, prototype is to be tested with 10 users. So when we are designing a prototype, we need to check with the at least 10 users. So 6 struggles to find and rescheduled button. So by successful implementations of an app, so we can able to check with the users. So in that 10 users, 6 may struggle to find the reschedule button. So testing reveals that the button placement is confusing. So here, after getting the reviews from the 6 users, we can able to get that. So rescheduling button will be in a confusion status. So next one, so designers update the layout and then retest. So here now 9 out of 10 completes the task smoothly. Solution is improved and validated. So this is a process where we can able to check with the users needs. Thank you, Unador, for giving me the important opportunity. Let us meet in another sessions.